Welcome to Off Track on the Road. I'm Dave Neal. This is the back road from Helliwell to Malham. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. We had a couple of appointments tomorrow that are cancelled, so we're taking the opportunity to go out today. We're just north of Skipton. This is Otterburn. We had the opportunity to come out and have a ride, so while the weather's like this, how can you not? Thank you as always to Triumph Motorcycles for the loan of the Rocket 3R. It goes back on Friday, so we have to be very, very steady with it. Back on Friday, it's been a joy, an absolute joy to ride, as you've seen from the other episodes that we've done. It's so easy, especially, you know, we're not giving it the easy roads, that's for sure. Also, thank you to My Moto, as always, in Manchester for kitting us out. It's currently 9 degrees and we're doing absolutely fine. The Triumph Rocket 3R has been a real joy to ride. I enjoyed riding the Tiger 900 and the 1200, the GT Pro and the Rally Pro. Fabulous, fabulous bikes, but this is another level. The massive 2.5 litre 3-cylinder, 180 plus brake horsepower, 200 plus newton meters of torque. It's an absolute weapon, but so much fun to ride. So easy to ride as well. Let's have a look, make sure, because we have a bit of weight on us, we're going to make sure at each junction that we're doing okay. The Malham Cove just over in the distance over there, that's kind of where we're heading. It's not kind of where we're heading, it's exactly where we're heading, to be honest. Have you had a chance to get back out yet? Are you back out on the road? If you have, let me know. Where have you been? What you've been riding? What you've been doing? Where you got to? What cafes you've been to? Give them a shout out. Tag them in the comments if you wish. Just got steadier through the village than I thought. It's nice to get some sunshine and just show this neck of the woods off in all its glory, just for a change. We've had a lot of grey weather, we've had a lot of rain over the last 6 months. We've had a lot of rain since we've had the bikes, which has been a bit of a disappointment. But as the weather gets better and we get more opportunity to come out, then the more of this area we can see. Wow, that's a tight little turn. It's a very twisty road, but I tell you what, if you want to know that the Rocket 3R is nimble, this is the road to use. I mean, really, what more could you ask for? There's absolutely no issue with it whatsoever. It's a great bike, far more agile than I originally would give it credit for. As I say, I treated it with a lot of respect before I went out on it, thinking, you know, it might be a bit of a handful, it might be quite difficult for me, because I have that limited experience, but absolutely not. It really isn't. It's a joy, and I have no effort coming up here at all. You can see those roads are fairly tight. There's some of those double back on themselves, and then this is just glorious. This is a great feeling. Soaking up every bump on the road. Drives off every corner. You can see the road ahead now a little bit. We know nothing's going to come out of the hedgerows, so we can actually get 6th gear. But these roads, look at these, absolutely wonderful. What a joy. What an absolute joy. As we look back across the hills over the way, we'll eventually find somewhere to stop. Oh, this is just incredible. It's just a ribbon of tarmac across the countryside. This is just outside of Settle. We're going to go back across almost the way we came earlier on and just show you the road that we came down, because it's incredible. These roads here coming out of Langcliffe, just topside of Settle, on the edge of the Yorkshire Dales, we have to be very careful because that's where they are. Look, it's just making sure there's nothing coming. There we go. I mean, that for a view is phenomenal. And the bike, as heavy as it is, powerful as it is, it's an absolute joy up these little roads. You just got to take it a little bit steady because some of them are blind, as we can see. Maybe second gear would have been better there, but the rocket just pulls straight off the bottom. It's easy. Pennygent right in front of us. Snow caps as well further over. A bit more snow. But that's Pennygent. That's Ingleborough, and beyond it is Whernside. But these roads are tremendous. But honestly, truthfully, you just take your time up on these roads. They are just some of the best in the county. There are great roads all over North Yorkshire as well, you probably know, and you probably put some in the comments down below as well. This is amazing. Such good fun, because you can see fairly well ahead on the roads as you're looking through the corners and over the tops of walls. You can see exactly what's coming, and it's a lot easier that way. We'll go the back way to Malham. Look at this for a road. And the rocket absolutely loves it. There's a gentleman in Settle earlier, and he was saying, "Oh, I pulled me back, pulled it one of them, just putting it in gear." Like, cracky. It takes some learning how to get round corners. And I didn't have the heart to tell him that I'd not really been riding long, and I'd only had this 3 weeks. It was only my third ride out on it, fourth ride out on it, and I find it an absolute dream. So, sorry, old boy. But I think it's an absolute beauty of a machine to ride. But the limestone pavement is just there, I can see it, which then drops off to Malham Cove, like that. Not like that, like that. You can nearly see the curvature of the earth from up here. And Malham is there, Malham Cove. More belted Galloways. I'm not a cow aficionado by it, I'll be honest, but they're quite easy and quite distinctive. There is the beautiful Malham Cove. Absolutely glorious. You walk up to the top, there's people up the top there now. The peregrines will probably be nesting soon, but honestly, what an amazingly beautiful part of the world. And more Galloways down there, so hopefully you can see that fairly well. Kirby Malham, beautiful, beautiful little hamlet. But I think we're going to struggle a little bit with glare from the sunshine, I believe, because I didn't put my filter on. Of all the days that I should have put my filter on, that was today. That's a cheeky little place to park. But small cottages, when those cottages were built, people didn't have cars. They're all farm workers' cottages and mill workers, well, not mill workers here, but certainly on the farms. So they can park on the streets where they have to. But this has been a fabulous run out. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. I hope you've taken something from it. There's something that you could enjoy. And so much as the run up to Malham Cove goes, if you've ever been out this way. If you have, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, I hope you've enjoyed it, and you maybe get the chance to come out and have a run out on a weekend. The cafe's open, the 2 pubs there are brilliant, they do great food. So, like fucking Donald Trump, they do great food. That's an even worse impression. Never mind, impressions were never my strong point. I'm not going to try that one again. You'll be pleased to know. But this is a run back down now to Gargrave, so I'm not sure how much battery we've got left on the old GoPro. So I shall bid you adieu. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Triumph and My Moto. Any feedback in the comments, please do. If you think it's crap, tell me. If you think it's good, tell me. If there's things we can do better, tell me. Everything gets taken on board. I'm a big boy, I'm not shy of criticism. So if there's something that you'd like to see different, apart from stop the channel, it's shit, I'd rather we didn't have that. You can't please everybody, and neither shall we try to. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching from Ayrton, just on the edge of the Yorkshire Dales. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.